No. In fact, it does, I think, look better. I just had to set my game capture to match the specs of my Steam capture here. I know. So interesting, so professional. She's the best, we know. So the first time I played this, I have only played the first Final Fantasy once. I believe my class makeup was Monk. And I think it was Chunk the Monk. I think we had a white mage, a black... I might have gone all mages and a monk because that is my favorite party makeup. I love a good mage. Give me a mage or give me death. So this time I definitely think I want to do something different. I could stay with just their black mage, white mage, warrior, thief. It is a pretty classic makeup. I think it would be interesting to play the game with essentially what they suggest as your starting party. I don't know if this is different through the process of creating re-releases and stuff. I don't know if this is a different sort of layout than what was originally here. But I think this is kind of... I mean, this is also how a lot of your other parties start. You know, you don't really have access to your monk or your red mage jobs or classes until much later in a lot of other Final Fantasy games. So fuck it. Yeah, let's see. I think we're just gonna go for it. I think we're gonna go for warrior, thief, white mage, black mage. And I don't know if I want to go with the same rhyme scheme, the name rhyme scheme, as I did last time. So, warrior. Last time I did this, it would have been rhymes with warrior. But let's see, we can also go with something like a... Do we want to name them, or do we want to do like a funky little rhyme scheme? And I can make them all rhyme with each other or rhyme with their job titles. Because I do think it was like Reef the Thief, Chunk the Monk, Page, and Rage. Oh, it was probably Rage the Black Mage, which I think I might want to keep. Warrior. Thief. Keith. Streef. Let's look this shit up. I'm not gonna sit here and come up with rhymes for the next however long. Chief Thief, Leaf the Thief. Grief. Ooh. We could have Grief, Rage. I like this already. Grief the Thief. Rage the Mage. Sage could be our white mage. Probably, yeah. I mean, that's probably what I did last time. Sage. I'm just gonna look to make sure there are no better ones. Belief for Thief. Motif. Beef, I think, is what I went with last time I played this game. But I do think we're gonna go Grief. Okay. Warrior's hard. Warrior's a rough choice. Especially because looking at, like, a synonym creator page, not a lot of things actively rhyme with warrior. There are a lot of slant rhymes with warrior. Order. courtier. Courtier the warrior. Eager. Eager the warrior. Warrior. Eager. Courtier. Coromir. Historian. Tutorial. Victorian. Wow, there are really not that many good rhymes for warrior, huh? Gorier the warrior. That's his feeling. There's grief, rage, sage, and gorier. Let me just double check that that's how you spell that, because I am dumb and can't spell. Welcome to more Chloe lore. If you didn't already know, I can't spell to save my life. Yes, it looks like that is how you spell gorier. Mage real quick. Just doing a double check of mage rhymes to see that there's not a better feeling than sage. Because like rage, rampage, some of the sources just see a GE and go, yes. That's what we're rhyming with. Wage, assuage. Assuage is too not like a name. Upstage. Age. Age the white mage. Enrage. Gauge. Oh, I think Gauge was my original teenage. Carnage. Twitch. Yes, of course. The very good. I think, I don't know, assuage is to, so Gorier the warrior, Grief the thief, Sage the mage, and Rage the mage. And I think that is our party. So we're about to embark on the story of our 4 warriors of light, Gorier, Grief, Sage, and Rage. I love it. Let's go fuck some shit up. Alright. Tab is done. Yes, let's just fucking go. If I hate it, I can always do it again. It's not like, ooh, right off the bat, ooh. Boy, boy, boy. Hell yeah. Oh god, it's all coming back to me. And the thing with Final Fantasy games is the winds die. You think you've forgotten the whole plot because they do kind of fade into each other, but then you start playing one and you're like, oh my god, I remember this whole game. I remember top to bottom, jump to finish. The seas rage, and so does Rage. The earth decays. And the thing is, this came out in 86. Imagine, like, booting your game up and being like, the seas die, but the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. Now that's, like, commonplace. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. First, warriors of light drop. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. First crystal mention dropped. Hey, there they are. A core part of the series. I really don't know if when they were just picking, like, video game tropes to coincide with plot, if they were like, yes, crystals are going to be the base of every single game in the future. I would be hard-pressed to think that they didn't, but truly seeing how long-lasting the crystal motif is throughout the series, it's impressive to see just how much it is used in every single game. And that it was just like earth, fire, wind, air. No, air is wind. Water. I don't know. It's just, it's a really good basic concept. Tabs, open, close menu, open, close map is cute, got it. Just checking so that I'm not dumb and sitting here going, how do I confirm? Switch party member left. Switch party member right. Okay, never hit spacebar. Cool. Except for then. Whoa, why am I so big? Cornelia! Alright, there we are. Word of light. Those crystals! You must see the king at once! Fuck. I should have walked around a little bit more, but it's fine. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. If you hate this, I'm sorry, it's gonna keep happening. Even just by accident. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? The most royal name I've ever heard. Sarah with an H. Garland, a king. Oh, sorry, the Chancellor's voice was Garland, a king once in his Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. Also, first Garland drop. I'm not sure how many games Garland reoccurs in. Might just be 14, actually, thinking about it. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. This bitch didn't even want us here in the first place, and I was like, just kidding, I'm doing it for my king. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did not attempt to save the princess ourselves. Of course? Of course? Is it because of the prophecy, or just because y'all were like, we're not going to be able to do it? Also, I think my audio is too loud, so I'm sorry if I'm peaking just because of the sheer audacity of some Final Fantasy plot elements. Gotta make sure your girl stays hydrated. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Ah, that's why. That's why y'all were like, we're not going. Is because he was... You guys... We're not going to talk about the fact that they just let one motherfucker get so powerful that literally no one, not even their entire army, could stop him. And now they're like, you 4 random assholes that were just in town, go save my daughter because of the prophecy. Wild assumptions. But that is a core part of the Final Fantasy franchise, and part of the thing that I love so much about it. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. Where did you hear that? I've been here for 5 seconds. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Again, questionable logic here, but I get it. Like, again, I've done a little bit of research, and apparently Final Fantasy is highly D&D inspired and takes from, like, Western tropes and stuff, which I think is part of why I really like it. This is going to be a long series of realizations where anything based off D&D is something that I like. Shocking. But it does feel very D&D coded, if not logic coded. Now go, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Alright, and then I suck all my companions into myself, as you do. And now we're gonna fucking check this shit out. The warriors of light have come at last. How long have we waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly, and don't just stand here yabbering. I'm gonna talk to every person in town, so I'm sorry, your daughter is gonna have to wait. The dancing girl in town, it gets progressively worse, knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. A lot of the games, if you talk to the woman standing next to the piano or the quote-unquote dancing girl in the tavern, a lot of times they will know things. And it's really refreshing going back and playing 1 again and realizing just how much of the tropes really ascend from this particular part in the series. Let's take a look here. Hey, bud. Our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. If I use that voice again, I'm sorry. It's too good to have on a one-off. Maybe they should all sound the same. So, our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. That's how I'm gonna remember the guard's voices, is by doing this face. Well, there's no guard in here. I don't think there are any hidden walls in 1. Am I wrong? No one's in chat to tell me I'm wrong. Hidden walls are really big in a lot of the latter games. I just don't remember if there's like a hidden wall mechanic in 1. Okay, let's go. Hello? Oh. I'm accidentally looking at my chat. Whoops. Okay, let's actually go now. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. Could it be? Again, I was like, I'm gonna remember how this voice sounds. Immediately forgot how that voice sounds. She's a gem. Sarah, I mean, it'd be more interesting if she was. What's in here? Ooh, hello, lady. My sister. I want my sister. Okay, and your name is? Not Sarah, apparently, unless it's Sarah without the H. That's what makes her sister better. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. Oh, did I already talk to him, or do just a bunch of people have the same shit to say? Probably the latter. No, I already talked to him, so probably the former is what I meant to say. Not me checking walls, because again, there's still no one in chat to tell me if I'm wrong. Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. Too late. Hey, bitch. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Now I see where they get their very royal naming scheme from. It's, years of tradition, so I apologize for any cruel things I've said about it. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really is. Power being an unstoppable force that once you are in control of, very few people can say no to. Love that trope as well. Please, please, save Lady Sarah. Yeah, so, I mean, we're already really in the thick of Final Fantasy, and in the thick of a lot of the things that I, in particular, really, really love about the Final Fantasy franchise. Including, I don't know if there's a way for me to get into that little mage hole. Oh, it seems like there's a back door. Yeah, there's a back door. Alright, gotta go all the way around on that gravel path, I'm guessing. Yeah. Nope, not this way. Just look at the map for 5 seconds, Tony, and then you won't be roaming around the same area. Also, I'm sorry if I sound really congested. I woke up and I thought it was just spring allergies this morning, but it's very possible that I am getting some sort of sinus infection or cold. Which is unfortunate. Especially because I decided to start recording today, of all days. So I'm gonna go down here just to make sure there's nothing here first, because I do think I'll be leaving from that north exit to see what's up there. But yeah, no, spring allergies have been fucking wild. And I was kind of hoping to not, oops, and I went the wrong way immediately. Go back to the castle, please. Damn. Okay, so, I mean, well, we found out before we went and talked to the wizard that it really is just a one-way tunnel. I do also very much enjoy that a lot of places are just kind of a map and then, you're released back into the world. Hello. Our ancestors held weapons within this treasure room for 400 years ago. Then they gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. That's us! So, can we go get our junk? Hee. Damn. Mystic, give me my Mystic Key. Yeah, I know. I am the Warriors of Light. I gotta go save Sarah first, huh? That's fine, I guess. Sure, you can hide all of my loot behind some stupid bint. Very Monty Python coded. Alright, let's go back to Cornelia proper. Because knowing a Final Fantasy game, I'm probably gonna have to gear up before heading out. Or I could grind around the city and then... Hi, I'm a dancer. What's that? You wanna dance with me? Hee hee hee. No, I wanted information, but sure, let's dance, girly. Proceeds to not dance with me. Rude. Can't just offer. I wasn't asking. You just offered and then didn't. Welcome. Okay. Why would the staff do more damage than the knife? There's no accuracy. I'm just gonna keep them two knives, two staves right now. I know I just said that whole thing about getting my shit together, but the other problem that I have when playing video games is I'm a budgeter girl. I need to make a shitload of money before I can spend any of it. Restore the crystals to Grace. I will. Ooh, what's in here? Ha ha ha, this is reoccurring forever. It looks like you could climb inside, but you can't, really. There are so many wells across the Final Fantasy series that all have the exact same or very, very similar dialogue, well, text box. Okay, we're all wearing clothes. We should all be wearing more than just clothes, except for you two. Speaking of, I will be doing one of these streams in my white mage outfit, and no one can stop me, including me. I can't stop me. Alright. So this I will buy leather armor, and I'm just gonna buy the one. I mean, arguably I should have just bought the chainmail, but I think I'm gonna put the dicks. Let's look at your guys' stats. HP. Yeah, I'm gonna put the thief. No, I'm not. Because most likely he will be faster. Let's see. Agility 15, agility 8, strength 10, stamina 15. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my warrior in the armor. Because it makes sense. Well, thank you. Alright. I think. Oh, we should check out the white mage and black mage stores. That is important. That is actually very important. Hello. Okay, I already know cure. No, what do I know? Okay, hold on. I do have to check. Cannot use magic. Groovy. Okay, great. Cool. Cool. Cannot use magic. Cool. Is it just because I don't know any, or because I cannot use it because I'm too low a level? I think in order to find out, I am going to, well, first I gotta finish talking to everybody in town, because sometimes they give you stuff in certain ones. Please rescue the princess. I don't think they give you anything, just from talking to them in this particular game, but only one way to find out. Alright, gotta find a crescent moon. I'm not gonna waste too much of, like, my riffing potential when no one's here. So that's, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, I do just kind of need to record some gameplay footage. I don't think I said that here. But I do need to record some gameplay footage so that I have it for the YouTube video that I'm gonna make. Okay. I forget if that just heals you or gives you back your mana. Provoke us to the east. Provoke us a pirate's den. That's the other thing that I really, really love about early Final Fantasy games that you don't nearly get as much of in newer Final Fantasy games is the aspect of your characters learning things organically through talking to people. And I think that's why a lot of people have an issue with some of the earlier games, is because you do really have to put your map together basically on your own. For some, like, you can walk around and figure it out and you'll have a map eventually, but early on in the game you have to talk to people and figure out where you're going, and sometimes it's like, wow, I just went outside and fought for, you know, 3 hours to grind up some levels. Now I should just be able to walk off the side of the map and figure out where I'm going. And I don't think I like that nearly as much as having to go and, like, organically talk to people giving you things once you've accomplished stuff. I don't know, it just all feels good to me. I know I also just said I was gonna waste my whiff. I'm not gonna waste my whiff potential either. I'm not gonna waste my riff potential, with no one in chat, but your girl can't help herself. She loves to talk. I bought a potion. I know it's not smart to only buy a singular potion. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me, dude. But, I wasn't done exploring. Don't play your bombastic map music, okay? Guy. Well, I guess I was exploring the map. I lied. Play your bombastic map music, guy. Doo-doo. No. I want to go north. Where was Sarah? Fuck. Okay. Let's rock and roll, City of Dreams. Let's fight something, boys! Let's fucking walk around Starter City and get into a scrap. Yeah! Ha ha ha. I'm just too fast. Alright, I think we just need one more of those and our characters will level, which is kind of what I want to see. So as to sort of figure out why and how no one can do magic yet. And also maybe get a little bit of a stat up. Because that would be really helpful before going on and fulfilling the plot. Nice level in 4. Alright. Just kidding. One more fight, I guess. That was so many gobos and stuff. Oh, is that total XP and that splits amongst the party? It's never too early in a Final Fantasy game to start grinding. It's actually really important in most Final Fantasy games. Also, my game is still looking a little bit squashed and wonky, but that's okay. Hey, everybody got a little something, something. So yeah, let's take a look at our magic. Yes, so I do believe I must buy my magic. Which is a-okay, let's go do that. Let's go get these babies something to eat. You know, the very common saying, let's go get these babies something to eat. Yeah, let's fucking buy the shit. Nice, you got 3 spots. Blink. I don't know if I want to get Protect yet. I definitely just wanted to start with a Cure. Like I said, I can't fathom spending money. Fire, gotta go fire base, right? Again, I think we're just starting them up. So I am just gonna give him fire for now, just gonna give our white mage cure for now, just gonna give our warrior armor for now. We're also gonna check out what the chapel actually does heal. And then see if we need to, yeah, oh, maybe it's like a cure, like a remove curse situation. Again, with Final Fantasies, since there is so much crossover, since there is so much in common between one game and the next. Sure, yeah. Migrating. Yeah, I know how this game works. She says after explicitly saying sometimes you forget how the games work because you're playing essentially the same game for the first 3, except with different plots. But as far as, we'll go over it. A lot of the core is very much the same. Because I think it was released 86, 87, 89 was the release schedule. Now I have to check because I hate saying things and not being sure if I'm right. Final Fantasy series release dates. Dares. 90. Whoop. Main series. Why can't I just have a nice little. They really. Wikipedia's on here giving me like this whole big. I just wanted a nice little. Main series, 87, 89, 90. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was 86, 87, 89, but it's 87, 89, 90. Or is that? Oh, that's just for the final. That's just for Final Fantasy 1. Okay, 87, 88, 90. All right, I was pretty close. I thought there was 2 years difference between one of them, which is why I said 89. I was just up 1 year too much for the first game. So yeah, it was 87, 88, 90 for 1, 2, and 3. And they all came out for, NES? No, NES was 90. Sorry, not me picking apart a Wikipedia article. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Figured it out. I figured it out. But yeah, and that's the other thing too, is when you're talking through things like, sorry, I'm just trying to get through all these in case they give me anything, like a mock fight for talking to all of them. No, they do not. When you're talking about like American releases versus Japanese releases, when you're talking about specific versions of each game, now that a lot of them have been remastered, given a different art style, given a different title screen, which I found to be really interesting, is that originally that super iconic art style title screen was not a part of the game and has since been added. You know the ones I'm talking about. The very specific ones. Love it to death, but I did not know that that was, like, added after a point. Okay, so let's find this Chikorita. Ha ha ha. Aw, hi Sphinx. My cat Sprinkles is being really cute today. And nothing gets you faster than that good old-fashioned victory music. Alright, do I have that somewhere in like a... Yup. No journal, no information. Just gotta figure it out. We can't go north. East is the pirate village. Did they say where it was? Alright, well... Okay, sorry, just really quickly reading a user guide just so that I know I don't miss anything. I usually do this after a floor or after visiting a town. I know it's not best practice, but I am doing this for a video, so I just want to make sure that there's no, like, weird error that I've made at some point during the games. Okay. Yeah, so let me just finish this fight. Alrighty. I shouldn't be this far from Cornelia, realistically. Oh, I think that's where I need to go? Question mark. I started saying question mark as like one of my vocal tics, and I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like that I do it, but here we are. Do you ever find that, like, you have a weird vocal tic or a vocal stim, and you keep doing it? You're like, damn, I really wish I was not doing this currently. And yet, here I am, being weird again. Of course, none of you random chat sonas would know anything about that. Can I even go up to, like, the collapsed northern bridge? Whoa, what the fuck are you? A crazy horse! That horse is crazy! Wow! Okay. It looks like a thunder horse. Let's be real. Okay. Hey, 42 damage is very good. Alright, so we are officially level 3, which I believe is like the level you want to hit before continuing on with everything, but I do just want to, first of all, really quick, I'm gonna check magic. I saw that 3 of 3, so yeah, we only have 2 uses. I'm assuming per rest, but it could just be, again, I don't super hardcore remember this game and all of its mechanics, but there's a possibility that that is just permanent and that you have to keep buying them in order to use them like that. Could be wrong. Also, if you see that my game screen is a little out of my box's preset, no you don't. No you don't. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can't even go there yet. That's fine. Let's just go back to town. Heal up one more time. Oh. It's fine. Never too early in a Final Fantasy for what? Grinding. Just like skateboarding. It's never too early to be grinding. She's desperate, y'all. She's talking to no one. Not gonna keep this yapometer running for no pay. No pay. Yes, thank you. I shouldn't have slept the first time. I understand that was a waste of gil, but this is why I don't buy anything, silly. So that I can keep doing stupid shit. I should also take Cozy off. Yeah. Okay. Yes, so it is per arrest, which again is something that I do very much like about this game, is the kind of pseudo balance with mages, which is why an all mage team in this works really well. And it doesn't in some other Final Fantasies. There are some Final Fantasies where explicitly like going just full muscle brain, full big strong boy meta is the best way to do it. But I think in some of them, especially this one, the magic is balanced pretty well, and you can use a full magic team to be popping crazy damage numbers right off jump, which is fun. And now I'm gonna try to run. Nope. Okay. I wonder how far into this I am gonna turn Auto Battler on. That is my real question, is when is Chloe gonna turn Auto Battler on? Okay. Yo, you know when you're blind mage, just killing them in a hit, you're a little too leveled for your area. I think I'm still at full health, and therefore I feel pretty comfortable just going to the Chaos Temple. Sorry, Chaos Shrine. My bad. My B. Alright. I don't like this werewolf. Fuck that guy. Yeah, see, I told you I didn't fucking like this goddamn werewolf. Man. Maybe I'm not ready for this. Did he just poison my warrior? Damn. Ooh, rage is hurting. Okay, shit. Shit, yeah, alright. I'm actually gonna attack... No, I'm gonna attack you. Ooh. Adios mio. Adios mio. Oh no! I should have cured with my lady. Shit. Okay. That's what I was hoping for, though. Okay. Good damage. Good damage. If someone drops, that's okay. I can just leave. Trip back to town. Gotta start playing smarter, man. Damn, I forgot the Chaos Shrine really gets down to it, huh? Yeah, alright. Shit. I'm not just kick stomping enemies. I might have also ground a lot more for levels last time. Most likely because I was scared of just this. Exactly. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the... Fuck, I gotta go. Unless that... I don't think that HP's... That, yeah, no. Rage is hurting my guy, and yeah, I'm still poisoned, and I think a potion could fix that. Ooh, yes, please. Sorry, there appears to be some sort of hammering in the near vicinity of my computer here. Oh shit, yeah, no, he's still real hurt. We gotta boogie back. Oh no! A crazy horse! That's fine. Crazy Horse was no match for me. Please don't die before we get there. Okay, I know you're still at half. You'll be fine until we can... Oh, come on. Y'all are weak sauce. But also this is helping me get some numbers before I go back. Thank God no one hit Rage. Otherwise we would have been in a real bad spot. Alright. God, I hope this actually does cure me and I'm not crazy. Because then I might just die walking back. What the fuck do you do, guy? Do I just have to sleep this off at the end? Do I have to... Will it kill me? No. Okay, it'll just keep me at 1 if I'm in town. I think. Yeah. Alright, I shouldn't have wasted those health potions, but that's okay. Is what it is. Yes, thank you for wishing me pleasant dreams. I'm gonna get up to level 5 before I go back. I think I'm already level 4, so let's just do a couple more, how the fuck do I get rid of this? Status. How do I get rid of poison? How do I get rid of poison? Yes, okay, antidote or poison. So that's something I'm not hugely fond of in this game, is that it is very much everything has its own place, has its own fix. Just kidding, I do like it. I just don't like that it's affecting me right now in such a very, very, very intense way. I would have preferred if I didn't get bitten by a werewolf. Honestly, I don't think this has ever happened to me before. Please give me an antidote. Actually, probably give me like... Yeah, give me half of my bank's worth of antidotes, please. Thank you. Okay, items. Now that fucking he went through so much of his HP just to walk to the item store, might I remind you. Oops, I took a screenshot. Also, there we go, that's the map button. Just wanted to be sure. Alright, well... Yeah, 'cause it's also not even full up. This game is a little bit brutal. A little bit. But that's okay. You know. It's a fucking... this is where it all started, so it's allowed to be a little bit brutal. Again, I like it. There's a difficulty level here that, like, it's clearly trying to teach you something without being like, you should or should not do this or that. And I do appreciate that. I'm not gonna go west to talk to pirates. Oh, I can't. Haha. I would love to go west to talk to pirates. I'm still in my pirate era, but... yeah, so I mean, if any of the multitude of users in chat are actually lurking, hi, welcome. I know this is super fun so far. We have not left the first town, but that's a-okay. We're having a good time. In all honesty, I don't know if I should go and get a better kit for what's going on. But I do, yeah, I probably should. Look, we're still here, we're still grinding. This game is a little bit brutal. I think I'm gonna kit everybody up fully, so I'm gonna make enough money to kit everyone and still have myself safely around like 300 GP, which would be 10 visits to the inn. I think I'm also gonna get a tent, so that in the event that I do take a lot of damage, right, again, as soon as I enter the Chaos Shrine, I can just camp instead of running back to the inn. Which is the smarter way to do it. Like I said, I think Final Fantasy was one of the games that helped me get over my fear of buying things, because they do make it very clear, like, yes, you will find some upgrades, yes, you will find some better weapons, but occasionally those are few and far between, so you should instead just, you know, work on making yourself the best version of yourself that you can be. That's what they're trying to teach you. Just be your best. So, we're not even close to low health, which sucks. It doesn't suck, it just, we're doing a lot of grinding for very little payoff. Is what it feels like at the beginning. Like, it does legitimately, there is a bit of a bridge to entry here. Again, it's not like I'm saying it's hard, it's not like I'm saying no other game has like a little training zone, training area. I am just remarking on the fact that it does sort of have a little bit of a long-winded tutorialization of the gameplay at jump. And not all Final Fantasies are like that. Which I think, depending on the game, is a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, how much XP are these guys actually giving me, and does it seem worth it? 24, next level on 16, yes. It does. Because now we are, what? What level are we? 4. Like I said, 5 or 6 felt good, so. I'm just gonna double check my chat. Nothing happening in chat. That's okay. We are simply doing this for the love of the game. I'm just mad that none of my homies have stopped in to see how far my stream setup's come. It's like so much better now than it did literally a week ago. I'm proud of myself. I wish my homies were to prove the fact that I should be proud, but the homies will eventually roll in, I'm sure. I also don't know if this game is too early in the franchise to have, because obviously you can see the different battle map backgrounds, which is fun and neat, but some of them do have, oh, 2 of them ran away because I'm too high powered now. Some Final Fantasies do have enemy variants based on the place, so like if I were to be here versus here, we would get different enemies, but I think this is too early in the series for that to actually be the case. But the battle maps are different, which is nice. It's not as varied and different as some of the Final Fantasies. I know I keep just being like, this Final Fantasy isn't as good as some of the other Final Fantasies. This is the way this Final Fantasy is better than the other Final Fantasies. Which, yeah, it's a comparison. You can get that comparison a lot. So we are out of the woods, we're into the grasslands, but I'm not sure if I've seen like one particular kind of goblin more in either or. We'll see. We'll see. currently drinking a ruby red grapefruit seltzer, Polar, the preferred seltzer brand in this household. We do love a liqueur. We also do love the occasional bubbly. We're just a big seltzer household, honestly. My husband and I, very big seltzer heads. Okay, now we're running into the problem that I've just leveled up and gained new health caps, and those are pretty far from my current health, so I should go back and take a little nappy nap anyway. But let's take one more look at our status, see how far we are from next level. 143. Okay, yeah, so we're officially at that point where we should start considering buckling it up and getting out of here. Getting out of here. Alright, so let's pop by the sword establishment for my weapons. Yeah, let's buy a hammer and a rapier. Oh, and they cost fucking nothing. I didn't realize how little they cost when I was like, I'm not gonna buy these. I'm an idiot. But that's fine. And then we're gonna equip before we optimal. Oh, okay. Rapier is still optimal. But, I don't foresee a what other, class would be using a hammer? Like, monks don't use weapons in this one? Do they? Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. But I am not 100% sure. Yeah, it's just worried about my accuracy percent, but I'm not. I want that damage, buddy boy. Okay, and then I'm gonna thank you, sir. Thank you, sword establishment shop owner. I'm gonna go buy some airware. Okay. Should have just equipped it in the swear, but here we are. Alright, big buddy boys now got a hammer and some chainmail. Our little buddy has a rapier and some leather armor. That's pretty nice. Do we have I almost said antidepressants. Do we have... No, we don't. That's such a shame. I can't believe they put poison pretty prominently in your first dungeon and not have poisona in your white mage shop. I think that's pretty interesting, pretty cool. And I think because of that, I'm gonna purchase sleep. Because if I see another werewolf, I might just try to put them to sleep rather than deal with a stupid ass werewolf again, because that is not fun. Okay. And look, at this point, since I've already pulled out some of the big stops and it wasn't foreshadowed by what was available in the white mage shop, I am just gonna be making big purchases. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a tent. Ah, the cot. Oh, I didn't even fucking remember there were cottages in this one. Dicks, they're so expensive. Ow, my necklace is stuck in my hair. This is why girls can't game. Just gonna check my socials real quick while I'm pulling my hair out. Ouchie. Ouch. Okie doke. Cool. I'm finished pulling my own hair out. Nothing else is going on. Rios liked my story. That's nice. Okie doke. Cool. Alright, if anybody joined me while I was doing stupid shit, I'm sorry. Please feel free to say hello and chat. Meanwhile, let me get the fuck out of Dodge because I don't have any more money. Everybody's all equipped up. Fucking caked up. Damn it, I went back into the item shop. The neti pot shop. Because let's be real, that fucking looks like a neti pot. Asshole, get out of my way. Thank you. Yo, so much of Final Fantasy is a fucking banger, which is part and parcel why we played a lot of Final Fantasy during our wedding. Which was super. I forgot to go to the inn because I don't have any more money. Alright, well, I have 6 skill. No, I just got 6 skill. I thought I had 6 skill. Let's find a couple more motherfuckers out here and then we'll go back to the inn. Do I need to tag my stream as a lot of cursing? Because I curse a lot and sometimes you just don't realize. Hey, you're doing fire amounts of damage. Pretend that didn't have any of the context of fire, because that's cheesy. I just meant as much fire as the fire damage that my black mage can do. My apologies. Since it still seems like no one is here, again, sorry for anybody in chat who is active or non-active and just kind of lurking around in the community. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to take care of something really quick. I'll be right back. And yes, before you ask, the one thing that I wanted to take care of was I just wanted to reapply lip gloss. Yes, I was too embarrassed to admit that. I also have to remember my yap potential is not wasted. This is the first VOD that I will be saving on my channel. So y'all can hear me weirdly hyperfixate on things and crack little stupid jokes at a later date. And I did not recall that. So any of the weird silences, any of the moments where I'm just not successfully whistling along to Final Fantasy music, please ignore. Anyway, back to me yapping. Yeah, we used, for our processional at our wedding, we used one of the tracks from my favorite Final Fantasy, which is 9, and one of the tracks from Dan's favorite Final Fantasy, which is, well, it's a tie between 7 and 10, so, you know, I'm not gonna go around saying that, like, one is his favorite over the other. I think it's 10. I know he says 7, agree to disagree. Hey, preemptive strike, you love to see it. I gotta stop just acting crazy. But also, I don't have anything to affect undead, and we're powerful now, boys. I'm gonna lower my desktop audio a little bit. I'm sure it's been a little loud this whole time. Then again, it says it's at -40. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see that map. Okay, that's what we're looking at so far. I think I am just gonna continue down my original route. Oh, I can scroll my map? Shit. Alright, yeah, let's go down there first. There are the 4 rooms. I totally remember this. There are 5 rooms, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna go to all the side rooms first, then go to the middle room, because like, that's what you're supposed to do? I do not recall. I could look. Ugh. What are, oh, Gigasworms. Cool. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to check that I was right. I hate being wrong. That's something you'll learn about me really quickly, is I absolutely hate being wrong. And learning things is scary. I have a lot of anxiety and I wish I didn't, but yeah, I mean, that's part and parcel, I guess, with the fact that I had such a bad panic attack Wednesday, that I couldn't stream. We don't need to talk about that right now. Right now, we need to talk about Final Fantasy. Hey. A leather cap, you say? I probably should have looked at it to see if there were any special attributes to it. I should have fucking bought the undead spell. I forget that sometimes when you don't listen to the same part of you that's like, well, they're telling you to XYZ when they put Persona in the shop. Should also listen to that when they put... Wow, I've already defeated 100 monsters. Anyway. I should have listened to myself and been like, well, they're giving me holy, which it's not holy in this. Or really any Final Fantasy for that matter. I think. Fuck. I could also be wrong about that. A potion is a mimic. No, yay! Untint. Which we're still kind of okay on. Wargwolf. Look, I think the Wargwolf is gonna fuck my shit up, so I'm gonna have y'all go work on the Gabos. My two beefed up boys are gonna try the Wargwolf, great. And then beefcakes. Y'all two can take that blue boy. 84 tempt, my lord! Gorier. Really coming into your name, my guy. Yo, I can't wait to get Excalibur with a warrior in my fucking party. The first time I played, I got Excalibur and was like, great, something I will literally never use. Because of my stupid ass soft spot for mages. I don't know why I have such a soft spot for mages. Because I personally know that if I were in any kind of D&D party scenario, I would not be a mage. I'm not smart enough to be a mage. Maybe like a warlock or a sorcerer, but I would never be a full caster. I mean, yes, I know, warlocks and sorcerers are full casters, but I mean like in the traditional sense of like I read so many books, I learned how the fabric of the universe moves or whatever. I'm simply not that smart. As you can see, I've just confused the term full caster. She's rambling. Your Honor, she's rambling. Take her away, lock her up. Alright. Oh! With the Mystic Key. Oh, I gotta fucking come back after I've rescued Sarah? Okay, Sarah. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's for you. Okay. Damn. Ouchie. Getting real close to putting Auto Battler on. Not close enough yet. I have too much pride. Hit him with a hammer. Whack a goblin. Do 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 do. Got a lot of lurking, not necessarily sure they're actually people chat members, and I'm kind of stoked on that, you know? Like, oh well, if you're not actual viewers of this stream, that's okay. I'm having a good time. It's been a minute. It's been, God, 4 or 5 years since I, motherfucker, since I played this, I can't use a 10 in a dungeon, right? I have to go outside into a field, yeah. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go fight the boss, so I should probably go sleep in a field for you bastard. You can't do anything, so just attack him. You. Yes. Just cast sleep. I'm gonna go hit that tent, so some of that MP will come back. Excellent. Fuck that bitch. And then she's just gonna wake him up if it did work. But schmurdered. Schmurdered to all heck, so we don't have to worry about it. Ouchie! 1 damage! 1 damage! Ouchie indeed. Fuck this blue goblin. This goblin guard. I final her fantasies until she goblin on my guard. I apologize. But I mean, it was a good one. It was a good one. You can't tell me it wasn't. Oh, not that. Not the knife. He's got a knife. Nope. Won't catch me slipping. Yeah, they're lucky I'll drink on stream. I can't believe how fucking gross people are, where some people are just scared to drink on stream. I get it. Like, I understand. I just can't believe that people are that gross, if that's like a concern. Alright, let's fucking boogie, boys. Let's fight this bitch. Garland, I'm coming for you, buddy. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Much better daughter name than Sarah. But, I mean, also a better town name. I don't think I'd trust a town named Sarah. Who's there? Humph. Humph. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I like this voice for him. I, Garland, will knock you down! 3 exclamation points. That's serious. Also, I 100% peaked audio there. I'm so sorry, y'all. I've been talking at a pretty quiet tone, so to suddenly do a 3 exclamation point type beat, a little rough. Garland. Alright, let's see how fucked I am. Okay, 18 on 2 hit. 41, good, no fire resistance. 15, his armor is strong. I attack, also defend. At a point I'm probably gonna have to heal up my white mage and guard with Warrior. But we'll see. We'll also see how consistent his damage is versus my damage. Like 3 on my boy in the chainmail is not bad. But let's see. Is there a point at all in this game when you are able to see enemy hit points? I don't remember. Because, I mean, I don't hate that as far as game mechanics go. Some of my least favorite things by a long shot. Oh my god. The poor kingdom. That was their best swordsman, where some fucking newbies who've been at this for 2 hours fucking whooped his ass. I guess it's because of the prophecy, you know? Prophecy foretold that we would whoop his fucking ass. So, who am I to argue with the prophecy? Also, look at Sarah, she's so cute. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Bitch better be giving me my key. No, it was given to an elven lord, so... I don't know when I have to return. Hey! 10% of bestiary entries done! Wowee! Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found in the continent to our north, and you still haven't fucking fixed the bridge? Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. So y'all knew this was a fucking problem, and still you were like, I'm not going to focus on infrastructure. I'm also not going to focus on training up anybody to go save my daughters. I'm just going to sit here and wait for a prophecy. Alright. Alright. Whatever you say. Very D&D. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, I know. Sarah? This lute has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Thanks, Sarah. Wow, you've already done so much more for me than your stupid-ass fucking dad. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. Hey, got me a hot-ass babe back at the castle. That was Gorier, that wasn't me. That was not from my perspective, that was from Gorier, the warrior's perspective, and I will be hearing nothing else. The Warriors of Light! I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah! Is that the guard's voice? That was what I settled on. Cool. Let's see if I can open these fucking chests. Yet. Chet. God, I love Final Fantasy Beggar so fucking much, dude. I don't even know if y'all heard that, but I fucking love Final Fantasy Beggar so fucking much. But I'm the Warrior of Light, guys. Let me get my stuff. I gotta go talk to the Elf King. Also, what did that loot do for me? Cool. Nothing. Love it. I'm sure it's for something. Also, what'd that longsword do? A double-edged sword. Oh, not order. Why would I want to hit order? I forgot you could check that way. The white mage can use the hammer, and I'm gonna give the white mage the hammer. She deserves it. Sage deserves it. Do it. Excellent work, boys. Actually, hold on. Can I tab optimal? Equip, optimal, cool, yeah. Right? It's still... Yeah? Oh, yeah. What about you, Rage? Yeah, alright, cool. Everybody's Gucci. Has the bridge been rebuilt? I guess that's why they weren't focusing on anything else. They're like, yes, we have a bustling carpentry department. Orders from His Majesty were to do a part in the Warriors of Light's quest. I could rave to this. Damn. What does the bird have to do with prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. I don't remember what voices I fucking gave them. If you care, then you should have said, "Hi, Mama!" Sorry, just seeing you now. Hello! Welcome! You're the only person here, so this is just me and you. It's like yesterday, but not on the phone. I'm playing Final Fantasy. I'm sure you'll care a lot about that. No, I didn't want to go back in the castle. Let me leave. Yes, now we're going north. I have just got here waiting for the bus. How is the weather out? I haven't been outside at all today. Oh, that's a lie. I went outside to check for keys. Cutscene. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. Are you enjoying this, Ma? They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. Wow, she can read. The time for their journey had come. I'm glad it's nice out. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. That's good. It looks nice out. Yeah, I was thinking about eating lunch outside, but if I want the stream to just keep going and not to annoy people with too many, I'm live notifications, so I'm gonna just eat in here in a little bit. Eat a little burrito bowl or something. Look, if nothing else, if you walk away with no other knowledge of Final Fantasy, Ma, you have to admit, they do be ringing some bangers. The music is really good. I don't know if it's too low to be audible. But so what do you think of the new screen setup that I have? What do you think of it, Ma? Let's go. Wee boop boop wee boop. Whoa. Yeah, I've really just been riffing about Final Fantasy for the past hour plus, because I am trying to keep any thoughts I have about the series, like, at the top of my brain so that I can write a cogent essay about it. And I mean, I might just have to make a whole video about just the music, because the music in this goes so hard, it's bananas. How dare you have a conversation with someone on the street? How dare you? While your daughter's streaming? What's your conversation about? That's more interesting than anything. Oh no, my mage is dead! It's more interesting than anything I have to say. Oh, fuck. Things have got a bit off the rails here. Sorry, we'll just have to run back to town real quick. That's fair. Look, I'm just glad you're here. It's fun having someone to springboard off of. Just because, like I said, I have been kind of just riffing to myself for 2 hours about Final Fantasy. So that's been fun. Oh, Bree's also here now! Everybody's joining, this is fun. Please ignore that my mage is dead. But that's cute. Everybody loves a friendly barista. I would know, as a previously friendly barista. As a friendly barista. As a very angry barista. Has she said barista too many times? Everybody leveled up, but rage, because he died. I could just use my other tent, but I'm so close to town, and when tents are so expensive and the inn is so cheap, you gotta use the resources you have. Yeah, also, it's kind of crazy how much of a delay there is sometimes between, like, what I am saying when the stream gets it and when I'm getting your chat. I wasn't prepared for that, I think. Oh, that must be what the cathedral is for rezzing. Hopefully, I figure out what this goddamn cathedral does. Yes, yes. Not that anymore. And in the item shop, the neti pot shop, she's not here! Oh god, I've made a mistake. It's alright, Bree, you can fade back into not being here if you like. I can finally have users in chat and my chat open because of how I set up my new stream setup, so I'm very proud of that. Hell yeah. Please ignore the fact that none of my voices are the same ever. And I refuse to do anything to change that. Alright, now that my mage is not dead, we can continue our adventure. Oh. I'm assuming everyone's enjoying a nice little lunch break. My mother's commuting. It's a nice little get-together, nice little hang with the ladies. And he didn't level because he's been dead for too long. Rage. No. Alright, here's when we sort of have to start exploring, I guess. Because that's the Chaos Temple. I'm assuming that might be... Oish. I don't remember. Because I know there's definitely a Bahamut in this game. I know there's an Excalibur in this game, and I'm just not sure how this map works. Thanks! I'm glad you just realized. More people talking to me on the street about the bus. Wow, Mom, you're popular today. Really social butterflying it up today. But thanks, Bree. I'm super proud of it. I also have some animated GIF screens for stream starting, stream ending, and be right back notifications. So it's really fun. I had a lot of fun putting it together. Okay. At least they list all of the places. I'm just gonna go north as I can on this new path. See where that gets me. Oh yeah, okay. I think I remember this. So, oh yeah, it's Matoya's cave. Just so everybody knows, Matoya, another reoccurring Final Fantasy shtick. Just so everybody knows, I've played this Final Fantasy exactly once, 4 or 5 years ago. It's a Final Fantasy game. It's easy to follow. If you don't get it, you'll figure it out. Hehehe, let's talk to the broom. One. Cool. I thought it was gonna just be backwards, but it's not. Unless it was, and my ass can't read. I'm sorry, Mama. You can always, bounce if it's too much of a distressing experience. How familiar is this looking to you, Bree? Yeah, that is fair. That's a fair point. It being bad on mobile. I don't remember the last time I've used Twitch on mobile, and it's probably because of the experience that I had when I first started watching Twitch. I would do a voice for Montoya, but I'm pretty sure it would wreck me. Because I'd want to do a fun little witchy voice, but I have some one-act plays coming in like 2 weeks. I can't be screwing up my voice for a funny character moment. One of these has to be a mimic, no? You're just gonna give me a bunch of stuff, Montoya? That's great. Yes, your eye, your eye. I will find your eye. You should. I recommend. Oh, there are so many wolves. The wolves are gonna eat my mage again. That's what happened last time. Also, to get you guys familiar with my characters, I have a fun habit of giving them rhyming name schemes. So that's Gorier the Warrior, Grief the Thief, Sage the White Mage, and Rage the Black Mage. No one was here to help me name them, so those are their names, and I'm proud of it. Dang. Grief needs better armor. Yeah, no, I was saying earlier, Brie, I had a really bad panic on Wednesday. I was gonna stream on Wednesday, and then I just had a really bad panic, and I didn't feel good about the potential of streaming, so I went and retooled my stream setup instead, and it made me feel a lot better. Okay. There are so many wolves. Can I... Is there a way to magic all of them? No. Not yet, anyway. I don't know if there ever is in this one. Miss? Oh, he missed me. Got it. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm doing great today. I can talk more about how much the Final Fantasy music bangs if we don't have any chat themes going on. I am obsessed with Final Fantasy in a way that I don't think I'm obsessed with another game series. Like, truly and honestly. Like, I love the Fable games. I love me some... What? I love me some Mass Effect. I love some Fallout. All of those incredibly great game series, but Final Fantasy is it for me. This is kind of my ride or die. And if I were to, because I was thinking about for a while trying to get into speed running, and if I were to do that, I think I'd do it with Final Fantasy. Then go get food, you fools! I'm also kind of hungry. Because I read coffee at the same time. A coffee. I should eat. I have a burrito bowl that I lunch prepped that I should go grab. Also, please let me know if there's any issues with the audio, now that there are actually people here. I think it should be fine. Everything's looking good, but I've been messing with the game audio for a minute now. Isn't your doctor's appointment is pretty late? Whatever, I'm not gonna talk to you, woman. I know you already don't eat. Oh, an ogre, huh? You doing anything special post-doctor, or just, a different variant of the usual? Yeah, no, lunch prep has been really working for me right now. Granted, it's because I have the time to do it. So usually on Mondays, I'll have something prepped for Dan, and then when it's lunchtime, I'll start working on the lunches for the rest of the week. But, becoming a bit of a lunch prep girly. Helps with dishes, too. Oh yeah, this probably sounds like a nightmare. I would 100% support just swapping to music. Not to demote my own stream, because it's been really nice having people in, but I am such, when I'm out and about, if my audio is whiling out on me, my mood is like 8 times worse than it normally would be. Hello! Welcome, welcome! Wow, it's really poppin'. All the people that I love and care about are here. Everybody's enjoying lunch, everybody's popping in for the stream. We're partying. Welcome, I'm doing the same spiel I'm giving everybody else. I'm playing Final Fantasy. It's a lot of fun. We beat the first boss already, Garland in the Chaos Temple, or beat and first and Garland. But, you know, overall having a great time. Talking a lot of shit on myself for no reason, so I know you'll love that. If you don't think that the minute he came home after I finished putting this together, I wasn't like, Dan, come look at my new setup. Dan, look, isn't it great, Dan? Ew, don't use son-in-law in chat. That's gross. Disgusting. Illegal. Banned. Okay, new town. What's this town called? Was I not paying attention when it popped? We'll figure it out. Gross. Please help you. Oh, is this pirate town? Damn it. Oop. Don't leave. Go to the inn, please. Yeah, no, you've also missed my mom beefing with the Twitch mobile app. And with her cheap earphones. Earbuds, sorry, not earphones. Pirate Town. I can't believe that man's not a pirate. Please let me stay in your inn, pirates. Yes, please. Thank you. I've got some broken bones. You know, I was saying to everybody earlier, I forgot that the mobile app was bad because I used it when I started watching people on Twitch, and then I immediately stopped using it and didn't remember why. Beak. Oh, thank God I went to the inn first. I already had broken bones. And I was also talking about audio delay, so I wonder if that has more to do with your side of the app than with mine. There are so many pirates! That's okay. My cleric has a hammer. Y'all are so stinky. Both of the cats are in here. Whoa. We lost her. I was gonna say, Sush. No, Sush. Come here, Sush. Come here, baby. I should be paying more attention to the game. Sush is here. Come here. She also comes in for lunchtime visits. Springs has been here the whole time, but she's where she normally is, so she's not gonna be on screen. Come here, Sush. Come here. Your grandmother wants to see you. Come here, idiot. Hold on. Oh, here she is. A big old baked potato. There she is. She hates this. Ow. Not a lap dancer. It's okay. If she wants to come back, she'll come back. What are you gonna get, Brie? What's on the menu today? Brie, you're a true homie. I can always expect you to help me quality control my stream. I know, she's a little angry now, Sush, that I picked her up like that. Hold on, y'all want to see where Sprinks is? There she is. Psst, psst. Sprinks! Ooh, she's ignoring me too. Bad day. Bad day for the cats. They do not want to be on stream. Sprinks especially. I think she knows and she hates when I'm on camera. And I think that's incredibly rude, Sprinks. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Wow, he just really went... You beat all of my guys in a fight, have my boat? Nice. Is that how piracy works? I feel like in our campaign, this is not at all how piracy has gone for us. Thanks, bike. I'm glad he's had a change of heart in the approximately 15 seconds since we first spoke to him. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Damn, I probably should have walked around and talked. Elves are living across the sea. They have my key to go back to the castle and open a bunch of boxes for the Warriors of Light that were foretold that for some reason they gave the key to the Elf King. I guess men cannot be trusted. So one, to my mother, Sprinkles never makes an appearance. I've been on stream several times now, and she absolutely refuses to be on camera. She disappears. She'll sit up there, or she'll walk out, and she doesn't come back. Sush will make an appearance when she feels like it. Sush is very much, she's not camera shy. And yeah, that's a part of the pirate code I guess I did not know. If you beat all of my friends, I gotta give you my ship, I guess. I mean, yeah, to be fair, he doesn't have anybody to work his ship now, and everybody in town was too afraid of him to say anything. Oh no! The elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep. Get out of my way, lady. Alright, going into the neti pot store. I still have a tent. They're so expensive. They're so expensive here. I should get a phoenix down. I don't know. Do most of the towns have that little res section? Because if that's the case, I don't need to. Ooh, lavender latte. I am jealous. I mean, look. I am still pretty anti-Starbucks for their anti-union shenanigans, but their lavender lattes do slap. So I actually haven't had their Seasons lavender latte this year. I've gotten a lot of other lavender lattes from a lot of other establishments, but I haven't gotten the Starbucks lavender latte specifically this year. I am honestly a little bit in awe simply that Rich decided he wanted to try a lavender latte. It doesn't feel very Rich coded to me. Ooh, iron armor, you say? Ooh, but everybody needs gloves. Everybody needs gloves. So we're gonna... Fuck it. Let's go. We're ballin'. But then again, I was like, it doesn't seem very Rich coded. I don't know what Rich likes as far as coffee, which I'm shocked because I feel like I know what most people like as far as coffee due to my time in the industry. Thank you for telling me there are many monsters that I should be careful, but no other follow-up info thing. Yeah, you telling me we don't all love buying matching gloves together? Everybody goes into that shit. Give me a stack of 5 of those. Yeah. Lavender's in a lot of stuff. Lavender's one of those flowers that is used in a decent amount of things. As well as, I mean, like, the smell itself is very it's a flavorful smell. And I also am not a huge fan of... Okay, so yeah, most towns do have a resurrector. That's what that's called. So I don't really need to buy a Phoenix Down right now. That is Karen coffee, I hate to admit it. But any iced coffee with whipped cream is... Unfortunately, it's part of the brand. If we made caramel drizzle, heavy caramel drizzle, a part of that routine, that would be like the... I would officially call that the Karen iced coffee with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. As years of industry experience will tell you. And God forbid you get the wrong amount of caramel drizzle. Oh, you know what I do hate? When me and all my homies buy matching gloves? When no one wears them. When you all walk out of the store and you're like, well, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't feel like the time. Oops. Oop. Cool. We all have to bring them home and put them in a curio cabinet. Pitiable sight, earth rots, monsters attack in the night. That's the west. Is there nothing you can do to help? Cool, putting that map together. What weapons y'all got? I don't have much money, so I should be a little careful. Ooh, a scimitar. Difficult, because I only have one more mana slot on my... Slow is nice, but I do already have sleep, so having sleep, slow, and fire feels like a bad output for my black mage right now. Like, I feel like a lot of this is a little jarring because I feel like the last time I played a ROM of an emulator of this, it was like 3 pixels, so It might have been the new one, to be honest. It might have just been a bad emulator. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything for my Black Mage here. I mean, yeah, so I was talking about this earlier as far as the first Final Fantasy is concerned. It makes working with an all-mage team like really, really nice because you can really, really customize your red mage, white mage, black mage party makeup and make them a really competent and fulfilling team. But ooh, silence is good. But it can be really hard to get. Probably a little bit. Probably a little bit. It takes a very long time to get them to feel like competent casters. But I mean, they only give you six jobs, 6 classes to choose from right off jump. Dan, I did give them the same name rhyme scheme that I did the last time. I just chose slightly different names. Except for my white mage is still Sage, because I just couldn't think of a better name. I think my black mage was also Rage last time, but Rage the Mage is funny, so I don't care. I'm gonna buy Silence. I'm gonna buy Silence. Oh, they have 3 of each level. That's it. Yeah. Rage Mage, exactly. Actually, I think last time my red mage was called Rage. Yeah. Exactly. I have to have Svarog representation in every game that I play. Okay, well if that's the case... Yeah, I'll go buy Blizzard. Is Blizzara or Blizzard? Blizzard. Can never be too sure with these Final Fantasy games and their name schemes. It's just Blizzard. Blizzard. Yeah, fuck it. Just buy it. Just teaching your mage's magic doesn't feel like a waste of time or money. You know, the water is really nice. I think, too, there was, like, a wind that was blowing in a different map, and I was like, ooh. Alright, I think I've talked to everybody. I gotta go sort out the west problem. And talk to the elves. Ooh! Wow, I already have a boat? That's crazy. Oh yeah, because I just beat the what the fuck am I saying? Girl, you just beat the pirates for a boat, and you're like, wow, I have a boat. Yes, I have a boat. I beat up a bunch of pirates for this boat. Ooh, it's so fast. Oh. Spaghetti eyes. Welcome, the Sahagins. Yeah, pirate code, exactly. See, I'm just not... Your girl's not pirate enough. A series regular, the Sahagins, and... Big guys also here. Yo, I've been staying too hydrated. I have to pee again. I've already left to go pee once this stream. But hey, better to be complaining about being too hydrated than the opposite. What, you're saying 2 big eyes should be more prevalent in the Final Fantasy franchise? 2 big eyes entrapped in some sort of weird gore spaghetti? Alright. I'm glad I came back before anything more disastrous could have happened, you little rats. Alright, let's talk and get the fuck out of here so that I can explore the rest of this area of the world before I fuck off. No, actually I think the boat is straight up the best way to go. Gets off the boat, gets attacked by 4 crazy horses. These horses are crazy. This A-tier commentary. Thank you, love. Good luck at work. I'll see you soon. I hope you had a good food that I made you. And we'll talk soon, I'm sure. Meanwhile, back to this crazy horse. Wow, Bree, I don't need this on my own stream. Actually, I think that's exactly where we need it. We need to be held accountable. Okay, so what they're telling me is up is the elves. West is a teeny tiny village. Alright, ma, no one needs the second-hand embarrassment from their mother. Meaning that you are second-hand embarrassed by me. Oh, they have a chest counter? I don't know if they've always had a chest counter. If they have, that's pretty cool. Also, the town name was Provoca. You're provoking me. You're provoking me. Bree, no matter how much you push, I will never create a VTuber model. That shit's expensive. After a point. If you want it to actually look good. Alright. Alright. Should we just go after plot, or should we just explore for a bit? Because I know in some Final Fantasy games that is very much what you're supposed to do, is just go out and explore, and in some, you're not supposed to do that at all, or it will kill you immediately. Whatever, let's see. Let's do it.